If you go on my channel, you'll notice that I've made multiple videos on Lego Horizon Adventures. I told you guys in one of them, or maybe 5 or 20 of them, because I've referred to them in many other videos. It's just, these are the videos that carry the Lego Horizon Adventure titles. I told you all that this was my most anticipated game of the year, not because I want to play it, but it is in a sense proving and showing the shift in the gaming industry, be it in some cases little by little. There's a news report. It's a report. It is rumored. There's been no confirmation, officially or unofficially. And that's what I want to go ahead and caveat this by. But I have a specific aspect of the conversation that I want to put out there. This particular report is that Lego Horizon Adventures could be coming to Xbox in the coming months. It is claimed. Ladies and gentlemen, if this makes its way to Xbox, I'm going to add it to my list of games that PlayStation has developed that is going to Xbox. Guerrilla Games developed this game and it's on Nintendo. I remember I made another video too. I don't know if y'all remember this, where a Guerrilla developer was really excited and celebrating that they got the job done. What was the job? They were able to develop a game, and for Nintendo anyways, which is weird. The studio Asobi guy that gave the speech during the Game Awards would not mention Nintendo, but this PlayStation guy from Guerrilla Studios, he mentioned that. If you want to see it, you can come to my channel and watch the video where I talked about it. I know some of you are going to be like, no, it didn't happen. Well, it's okay. Receipts are part of the whole deal in dealing with this. I got to say something as well. This is another caveat. Tom Henderson, he gets some things right. He gets some things wrong. In fact, I have been, I'm on record having predicted something that he got wrong. But that's on my other channel where I cover Tom Clancy's The Division. I was saying that there was going to be a Division 3 game in development, and it made no sense not to have one. He came out with a report in February of 2023 or so and said that people close to Ubisoft had informed him, his people, it wasn't him specifically, it was someone else in Insider Gaming. I need to be fair, that they had no plans on making the Division 3. And then, boom, Julian Garrity, he's about to ship Star Wars, and then they come out and say, oh yeah, we're working on Division 3. So again, people can get stuff wrong. And, this could also be 100% not correct because it's just a report. It's been claimed that Lego Horizon Adventures, this is their article here, could soon be coming to Xbox in a bid to make the game a commercial success. Okay. That's according to Arab media outlet Just Play It, who claim their sources have said Lego Horizon Adventures will be coming to Xbox in the coming months. While the outlets did not give any specific date, they said it's likely to come in the first months of 2025 at most, and even went as far as to speculate that it could be sooner. The move comes as the console exclusivity strategy between platforms have shifted in the past few years. PlayStation has seen tremendous success in bringing some of its titles to PC, and Xbox, Tom added there, and Xbox with MLB The Show, added there, because if you go look at Berkshire Hathaway's report from 2021, they highlighted how much sales that Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales got, and in that report for shareholders, they said that MLB The Show saw its highest sales ever in the franchise after having made the game multi-plat and also on Game Pass. So let's not forget that. I know some people might come out here and cry and scream that it wasn't PlayStation who published it on Xbox, but it doesn't matter. It was MLB that published it, but it's San Diego Studios, a PlayStation studio, by the way, that is actually developing the game. So let's make sure that we are energy centric in the way we actually, in the way we pretty much, put our energy levels into this matter. And then he says this, whereas Xbox has decided to bring the majority of its exclusives over to PlayStation. Xbox never decided to bring the majority of its exclusives over to PlayStation. This is also very strange that Tom Henderson is writing this. They said that there is no limit on any game, no red line, on any game. This is a quote. On any game that they can bring to the PlayStation platform. They also said it will be on a case-by-case basis. You guys are still waiting on PlayStation for Starfield, right? Okay. I mean, if the case-by-case basis wasn't a thing, then, again, you're waiting for Starfield, right? And I think right now, Xbox execs are very, very sensitive to the pressure that the Xbox fans are putting on them. So I think it was Aaron Greenberg that said Starfield was going to be a permanent exclusive to Xbox's ecosystem. So unless they want to make him a liar, they'll bring Starfield to, PlayStation. But so far, so good. We haven't seen anything. We haven't heard anything. We've heard of other franchises, but Starfield, the one that is the most hated by PlayStation community and they call trash, is the one that hasn't come. So I guess they can keep the trash on Xbox and it will just continue making money there. And of course, it has made money. So it doesn't need to go to PlayStation. But if it goes, that's fine with me. Remember, I told y'all, I don't like exclusivity. So some of you that are over here saying your games are coming to PlayStation, you're laughing at yourselves because you're excited about Xbox's games. Windows Central just even recently said that console exclusive titles on Xbox is over in a recent tweet. I've been looking for that tweet. I want to talk about it a little bit. PlayStation bringing Lego Horizon Adventures to Xbox will mark a change in its console strategy too, with PlayStation seemingly testing the waters on a multi-platform release, although the game is already on Nintendo Switch and PC. No, come on guys, are we gonna forget MLB The Show? Like, why are we forgetting it? Because hey, do you know what I actually made sure that we did when we were talking about this? I went on my Twitter page, and when I was talking about this, because I went ahead and cited this in that regard, right? And, you know, this is something that's crazy. And one of my audience members, Marvin P. Funk, was actually posting some people pretty much reeling from the announcement of this rumor that's not even been confirmed, and they were saying, please don't put Lego Horizon on there. So I went ahead to ensure that I dropped it there, because before you know what's happening, people are going to start telling you, oh, it's published by Lego, it's probably a contractual agreement. Everybody now becomes a legal expert in the contracts that PlayStation is signing. Let's just watch them start coming, or the classic Lego forced them. See, if y'all are saying these things, you are admitting that PlayStation is weak, that another company is forcing them to put their own IP, Aloy, and all of the associating properties, because Aloy is not just alone in that game. There are other PlayStation associated properties, and you're saying that they're forcing them to do it. Do you know what my grand prize would be in a lot of my predictions is when they tell us that Marvel made them actually publish Spider-Man on Xbox. That's the one that's coming. I hope you guys are ready for it. I mean, you guys don't know that the industry has shifted so much that existing IPs right now are so valuable, and when their sales dry up, the next smartest thing that you can do is to make your game available where people are going to buy it. It's already been made. It's already been completed, fully fashioned. Why keep it on your ecosystem? They can bring it in the next, say, 5 years or maybe 3 years, but they're going to give you the same old spiel. Marvel forced them to bring it. I know my fellow, gamers across the board might say that, VG, you're crazy. It's okay. When I first predicted that we would see Spider-Man on the PlayStation platform, I sounded crazy too. I sounded on the PC platform, sorry. I sounded crazy too, right? But now we're about to get Spider-Man 2, and then there's this news about Lego going on Xbox. Well, why? Nobody bought it on PC from Steam anyways. I mean, maybe it must have sold on Epic Games, but we didn't hear a single bleep about this thing. On Nintendo, we didn't hear a bleep about the sales. And you do know that availability is the way to go, because some people have said, well, Nintendo is the more appropriate place to put it. My dude, people play Lego games on every platform. If they don't have a Nintendo Switch and they maybe want to play a Lego game, then they're gonna go ahead and maybe buy the other Lego games. So the other Lego games like Skywalker and Batman and Marvel and DC Heroes are going to basically be eating good. So yes, you can keep that exclusive where you are, and the market is going to dictate what's going to happen. Now, you will say it's not their tentpole games, but again, understand that Marvel Spider-Man is in my opinion, is probably the more likely game that can come to Xbox, simply because PlayStation can use the excuse of, oh, Marvel's the one publishing it on Xbox, more than they can with, say, God of War or even their other IPs. If this is the strategy that they're using, if this is a strategy that I'm suspecting that they're using, then I think it's going to be very funny. And, again, I'm speculating here. It's going to be very funny to see how all of this, is put in full perspective. But thanks for watching. I'm not going to sit here and count, my chickens. They've not been hatched. I'm not going to do that. I'm just throwing speculation out there because this is a speculative video more than anything else. However, there's reason to think that this is the case because of how much the saturation is. But again, my most anticipated game of the year is not disappointing. Shout out to Lego Horizon Adventures. I'm doing you wrong. I need to buy a copy of you. But you know what? Now that I've heard that it's possibly coming on Xbox, perhaps maybe I should buy the Xbox copy, because the Steam copy, it doesn't do it for me. I need the Xbox copy, just like I have the Xbox copies of MLB The Show. I think I have 2 Xbox copies of them and 1 PlayStation copy. So I'd like to have this one in my library. So hurry up, guys. PlayStation Studios and Studio Gobo. Studio Gobo. Hurry up and let's get it done. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace out.